URATEX TIBAY Philippines. With these players at number 9, Blanche Bahuyan. Number 3, John Grajales. Number 7, Julia May Barroquillo. And number 1, Maria Cecilia Unsay. URATEX TIBAY Philippines. And their opponent being red and gold, Vietnam. Starting off this player, number 19, Louis P. Williams. Number 11, Kaylee Kuwa. Number 14, Kaylin Kuwa. And number 8, Noah D. Hood. Our referees for this game, John Celeste, Irish Sandokan. Once again, URATEX TIBAY Philippines versus being red and gold, Vietnam.
Welcome to Women's Pool A action here at the Asia Tour Free X3 Tournament at the Mall of Asia Music Hall. Anthony Perez on the call. Joining me is Coach Mike Perez. Coach Mike, a matchup between URATEX TIBAY versus Vietnam Red and Gold.
Yeah, and when you see the lineup, it kind of like that Vietnam would have a slight advantage from a height standpoint, specifically because of those twins, but Bahuyan and Coach Ford should be able to navigate themselves against this strong team of Vietnam.
Bahuyan blocked time by Kaylin Trong.
Yeah.
Kaylin.
Oh, look at that screen.
Oh, she was looking for Kaylee.
Yeah, a little miscommunication there. She thought that after that screen, she's supposed to do a pin down on the other end for Nguyen.
Bahunay going to Hunsay for 2.
Oh, wow.
Flashes that one home.
Yeah, and that's a good way to start this game. You see, when you put enough air underneath that ball right through the rim, that rim becomes a little bit bigger.
As Kaylee Trong able to finish in close, courtesy of an assist from her sister.
Yep. And Bahuyan's gonna have her hands full.
Bahuyan can't convert. Shot clock violation here. So Ford Grajales checking in for Julia Barroquillo. Gwen Hun checking in. Kaylee, or make that Kaylin, rather.
And Coach Ford caught holding on.
Foul off the ball.
Uh-huh.
Gwen Hun. Over to Kaylin. Looking for Kaylee again on that cut.
Well, just the familiarity between these twins. The patience to wait for that backdoor to mature.
Grajales can't convert from the outside. Kaylin has it. Kaylin looking for a screen from her sister. Gwen Hun. Step back two-pointer. Nope. Ball tapped. Here comes Kaylin, over to Kaylee.
And see how that backfired as Unsay was really preoccupied trying to box out against one of the twins without knowing that the ball was already behind her.
Barroquillo going to Grajales.
Shot clock violation, right.
Look
And
at
you
this.
see that. Look.
The recognition between the sisters.
Even when you look at them, almost the same expression as they exert effort.
Gwen Hun in trouble.
Yeah.
Gets a foul from Bahuyan.
And Bahuyan knew that was going to be a fake handoff. Because that's what she does too.
Kaylee. Over to Kaylin. Series of crossovers. Can't hit. Kaylee gets it back. Puts it up. Can't hit. Ball tapped out. Bahuyan trying to save. Goes to Julia Barroquillo. Barroquillo
Looks
for
good.
2.
Oh no. Didn't go
Offline.
in, yeah. Had a good line though.
Here's Kaylin. Nope. Grajales going to Bahuyan. Comes Grajales
Oh,
going
good
to
roll.
Bahuyan. Can't hit. Kaylin. Here comes Kaylin. Nguyen can't finish. Ball is broken up. And 5 seconds on the shot clock remain.
Yeah, on that backdoor cut by Bahuyan from that wing pass by Grajales, you knew already on that finish that Bahuyan was trying to hurry up. She knew that she had a taller defender behind her.
Nguyen can't convert inside. Bahuyan
Oh, good cut.
over to Hunsai on the cut. So first team foul on Vietnam red and gold.
Also well-timed cut too.
Barroquillo. Play broken up.
8 seconds on the clock here.
Restart with 8 seconds on the shot clock.
That inbounder's either gonna get a pin down or a flare screen just like that.
Barroquillo gets the bump. Cannot get the bucket. Kaylin. Here comes Kaylin.
Oh wow!
Great cut that time by Duy Ting Nguyen.
Well, that's a sequence out of the Princeton offense. They call that the point series. When you have a screen away and that dive inside by the big man. Wow, just beautifully executed right there.
Right spot, right timing, right place. Meanwhile, we got a TV timeout here. 4-2 is our score.
Our next game, URATEX Philippines. And they're going to be going up against Harimau in Malaysia.
Meanwhile, Asia Tour Freaks Free is brought to us by SM Smart, Heritage Hotel, Fiber Kinetics, Wilson, and Gatorade.
We got 8 teams, 8 women teams here.
Well, the thing that's really good about getting our women bowlers to get to compete is they get to size up against competition in the region.
Hunsai, all air that time on the shot. Ball will go to Vietnam red and gold.
And I'm sure Miss Peachy Medina's already got some plans on mind on the teams that she'd be inviting on their next tournament.
Duy Ting Nguyen. Over to Kaylin.
Wow.
Trying to zip it over to Nguyen Thi Hyun. Too hot to handle that time.
Yep. Kayleigh's more really like the dribble penetrator, more like a point guard-esque compared to the shooter in Kaylin.
For Grajales from the outside. No. Rebound here by Nguyen Thi Hyun. Kaylin Trong from the outside. Can't hit. Duy Ting Nguyen with the rebound. Kaylin Trong again.
Oh.
This time it falls.
And she ends up with a smile, finally getting that one from out there.
Barroquillo over to Grajales. Grajales kick out. Julia for 2. Nope. Rebound here by Kaylin. Over to Nguyen Thi Hyun. Puts it up. No. Save there by Grajales. Barroquillo the runner. No go.
Look at Coach Ford diving for that pass. Oh, what a pass!
But it ends up with Bahuyan.
Oh, what a
underneath.
pass!
Duy Ting Nguyen can't convert inside.
And because of that pass, Coach Ford deserves a substitution. she wants to take some rest. Look at that pass right there behind the back. The presence of mind to know that Bahuyan was on the other end.
Right. Duy Ting Nguyen can't convert on her charity, but the rebound here by Nguyen Thi Hyun. Kaylin Trong this time from the outside. Splash again for Kaylin Trong.
Without a doubt, this player's a shooter right there.
Barroquillo gets the runner to fall. Kaylin looking for a cutter. Finds Doi Tingun. Kaylin, the pass again. Doi Tingun puts it up. With a foul off the ball. This was it. The two-pointer here by Kaylin Run. Kaylin Chong rather. And Julia Baroquillo answers back with a runner.
Yeah. And if you're going to give Kaylin that much space, she's really just going to knock it down.
Right.
Can't make the beat. The ball goes back to her. She puts it up.
Doi Tingun. She converts down low.
Yeah.
Unsay over to Grajales. Grajales for two. No. Nguyen Thi Hyun.
She's going to
Over
get
to
the screen.
Kaylin.
Yeah. Point series again here.
Doi Tingun.
Yeah.
Steal there by Ford Grajales. Here comes Bahuyan inside.
Yeah.
Is fouled on the way up.
Yeah. Earlier in that game against Dream, Bahuyan was more comfortable doing that. But here you see he knows, or she knows rather, that there's a much bigger player in front of her. And she's kind of like hurrying her shot.
So Bahuyan, chance to inch closer. Unsuccessful. Baroquillo goes up without the ball though. Kaylin Trong over to Kaylay.
Wow.
Kick out. Nguyen Thi Hyun, no. Ball tapped out. Nguyen Thi Hyun trying to save. Going to Kaylin Trong. Kaylee gets the layup to fall. Grajales diving for it. Kaylin saves. Kaylee open.
Wow.
Splash.
Oh, these twins almost feel like a multiverse. They're kind of like the same player altogether. And just the presence of mind to be able to finish. Look at that, left-handed finish. And then a three straight on, nothing but net.
And they just know how to work together
Yeah.
so well with each other.
Yeah, they never get to clog any space. They give everyone an area where they can operate.
Meanwhile, timeout here on the floor. 12-4 is our score.
And they're just pretty steady when it comes to the way that they play.
Got in, checking out what's happening. Most probably you were actually catching all the actions.
Baroquillo goes to Hunsay. Hunsay underneath, puts up the two-pointer, unsuccessful. Trying to save, and that ball goes straight to us, Coach Mike.
Yeah. And I guess the importance of making shots from the outside really very vital in a 3x3 game because that opens up the lane. Because every time that defense is going to be there, so in order for you to pull them out, you have to make your shots from the outside. Otherwise, they're just going to camp in the lane.
Nguyen Thi Hyun for two. No. Kaylee puts it up.
Oh.
And one coming up for Kaylee Chong. Boy, look at this, Coach Mike. She just picks it up at the right time, puts it back in. And one opportunity coming up for Kaylee Chong.
And just muscle memory there. And I'm sure she's done that a lot of times in practice and in training.
Baroquillo brings it back out. Bahuyan. Grajales. Kick out. Julia. Baroquillo. Short that time. Grajales puts it back in. Good.
Nice shot. Good shot.
But Vietnam Red and Gold is still up by 8. Nguyen Thi Hyun. Stop that time. Baroquillo all day to shoot. No. Rebound by Doi Tingun.
Yeah, and you love the effort there of Coach Ford. They're trailing huge. 13-5.
Right. Check ball. Kaylee. Kaylin. Over to Kaylin. Quick shot. No. Kaylee trying to get it back.
hit the rim.
Shot clock violation that time.
A stop for URATEX TIBAY.
Bahuyan. Handoff action with Hunsai. Hunsai puts it up. No. Kaylin Chong. Again, can't hit from the outside.
And the thing is, when Kaylin and Kayle release that shot, you almost always feels like it's gonna go in because of their follow through. And the shot mechanics really just in there. They follow their shot with their eyes. They hold that gooseneck.
Really good form on their shot.
Yeah. You got Splash Brothers. These are the Splash Twins.
Hunsai. Bahuyan. Grajales jump shot, no. Rebound by Kaylee. On the clear, goes to Kaylin.
It's going to be another split here.
Nguyen Thi Huynh. Over to Kaylin, the drive, no. Ball tapped out, cleared by Grajales. Grajales puts it up for two, yes. Ford Grajales cleared that ball, launched it,
Boom.
nothing but nylon.
Yeah.
So we got a timeout in a minute and 55.
Got a timeout over here with Vietnam Red and Gold, up by 6 against URATEX TIBAY Philippines.
And the beauty of international competition too is you get to speak of your using your own language, even if you're seated next to them, right? they wouldn't understand. And just the effort here of URATEX TIBAY against this really good team of Vietnam Red and Gold. And much of this team in Red's power and advantage really coming from the Twins.
Check ball. Kaylee Chong. Kaylin looking for a receiver. She finds her sister. Kaylee Chong from outside, no. Ball will go back to the side of URATEX TIBAY.
And the thing is, they've been running just the same sets over and over and over again, and it's difficult for TIBAY to check because of the threat of the players on the spots on the floor where they would go.
Handoff action. Grajales puts up the two-pointer, short. Hunsai.
Oh, what a move.
Crossover,
Good
off the
move.
glass is good.
Yeah, good move by Hunsai right there.
Kaylee Chong.
Need a good stop
Trying to
here.
work against Grajales. Nguyen Thi Huynh down the lane. Grajales two-pointer.
Oh, wow.
Answers right back.
Coach Ford doing a Chris De Chavez right there.
Kaylin. Kaylin open for two. Air ball.
Look now, they're down only by 4 points. Couple of twos could tie this. And we've seen this earlier.
Right. The game between that was Demigod.
Right.
Julia Barroquillo for two. Offline. Bahuyan rebound. Puts
Oh,
it up.
wow.
No.
Lost the
Kaylin
handle.
control.
Yeah.
Last 40 seconds. Kaylin Chong, quick spin.
Oh, good tap from behind by Coach Ford.
Read that one.
Yeah, and that's what experience brings to you. You know there's a huge percent of a chance that she's spinning baseline
Right.
on the way that her foot was planted.
Kaylin puts it up.
Oh, wow.
Kaylin Chong from the outside.
Well, we talked about experience. That too is experience. You know that they're sagging off you. One dribble pull up right there.
Check this out.
Yeah.
Kaylin Chong, one dribble, side step, pull up. Hunsai now. Kaylin Chong over to Kayle on the reverse. No. Offensive rebound. Still no go. Kick out. Nguyen Thi Huynh. No. Rebound here. Barroquillo gets it.
Oh,
Trying
wow,
to
what a
evade
move.
defense. Crossover. Runner, no. Hunsai gets it back. Over to Bahuyan inside. But that will end our ball game. Vietnam red and gold up by 5 and they get the win 16-11.
Well, in as much as we've seen the effort from Coach Ford, Bahuyan, Hunsai, and Baracillo, they really knew that it was a tall order to go up against this Vietnam red and gold team. What with the firepower of the Twins, they earlier had an answer for Hunsai, but then again, the Twins locking up inside and out, give and go. That beautiful point series action ending up in that dive by Ngun. And that basket too. How about this beautiful pass by Coach Ford to the waiting hands of Bahuyan.
But it was the Trong Twins that did the damage here for Vietnam red and gold, and they now go up 2-0 in women's Pool A action. Up next, we got URATEX Dream versus Harimau A, Malaysia.